Alright guys, current plan right now. We're heading up to bar camp tonight. We'll sleep outdoors. We got a 6.7 mile hike up there. Getting 7 miles up to the summit afterwards in the morning. 13 miles down. It's about 10:30 right now. Colorado Springs. Let's do this thing. Alright guys, got my strap on right here. Mountain's up there. We're gonna do a quick 2-mile bike ride to the bottom of the trailhead. Cannot forget to lock the door. Let's roll. There she is. She's coming. So Manitou Springs, where the trailhead actually is where we're going. And it's known as the sacred land for Native Americans because, look at this sick train. Here. Because there was so much tuberculosis back then. And this place has such high altitude as well as mineral springs, natural mineral springs. I'll show you one that produces mineral water. It was known as a healing land. The high altitude was good for their lungs. And that's kind of the vibe here. You'll see the town known as a hippie haven, if you will, and people love it here. I love it here too. It's beautiful. Well guys, it's pretty uphill from here, and I had the phone in my hand and it's like a 30-pound bag in my back, so I'm already sweating too. Got the jacket off. Oof. It's humid in Jersey, but it's supposed to clear up. Be there soon. Casually adding on a quick 2 miles here with the bike, because why not? All right guys, parked up, about to get ready to go. That's the incline right there. It's like 3 miles straight up as fast as the Empire State Building or something. It's nuts, but gonna walk to the trailhead and get her going. So again, this is about 6 miles, 6.4. Take about 3.5, 4 hours. Give a couple breaks or two. But it's humid, man. It's hot and humid. It's like 60s, but the thing is, we're gonna see all 4 seasons because we got 13 miles up. By the time we get to the top, it's gonna be snowy. Oh, there it is, right here. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Can't see the bottom anymore. I think because I'm so sweaty, everyone's stepping out of the way for me. Because usually these paths are pretty skinny, right? Someone can step to the side. I want to be a gentleman, but people are stopping very early not to be next to me. I'm drenched right now. Oh, look at this. This is where Caleb come up, right? Yeah. Here we go. But terrain's already looking a lot different, rocky, dry. It's crazy, it's so quiet here. You can hear the river all the way down at the bottom. It's so far away. You can't hear anything here. It's nuts. Yep. Well, the handyman socks have already failed me mile 3. Got a nice blister right there. But I'm just taking a break. I'm gonna change my socks. Beautiful area, super dry. Not bad. It's a cool little hangout spot right here with a creek. I'm gonna fill my water up. Look at that. That's towards where the incline area is. When you get to that flat area, you can go up there. It's a bit more eerie as we travel on here, approaching 4 miles. Gonna charge up the phone a bit. Catch you guys this mountain view coming up. It's gonna be pretty sick. Cheers. There she is. Right up there, that's where we're going. Pike's Peak. Goated. Four miles in. Angel number. That's where we're going. Right there. Hiking alone is generally like one of the best forms of meditation for you. I think a lot of people need to learn how to be alone a bit more, including myself. And that's when things really start to emerge about what you need to work on. You know, maybe you have some time to think about why you think things a certain way, or why you have all these preconceptions about life, your situation. You know, you really need some time to pause and reflect. Reflection is key, because when you just go, you know, not thinking about you, it's tough. It's tough to sort everything out. Your mind's like a big file cabinet. If you're just never taking time to yourself, time to reflect, time to look around, you're gonna have a really messy file cabinet. Maybe the papers are all over your desk. Office is flooded. You know, you come out here, take a moment, see what God's given you. It's beautiful earth. You know, get everything a bit in line, you know? Figure out next steps. Figure out where you came from, where you're going to. Because you really can't connect the dots looking forward about life. You know, what if this happens? What if that happens? There's so many things that are unknown. What aren't unknown is how you've got here. And how can you piece together the map that's brought you here right now to put you in a situation where, hey, maybe you can navigate the future, at least make some good bets. You know, nothing's guaranteed. Every day's a gift. Just take some time alone. Get in the woods, man. I'm telling you, it'll help you. Wow. Whew. Look at that. You know, You know, I keep looking up at the mountain, and I genuinely have no idea I'm gonna get up there because, like, the way it's so steep and tall and jaggedy, I just don't know where the trail goes or ends. It must be come around the backside or something. We'll have to take a deeper look at the camp, but wow, what a great spot. That's down there. That's home. Way down there. Little creek right here. Onward. We were just going down for like a while and like flat for like a while, going back uphill again. As you can see, this is a really long trail. It's a 26-mile round trip, 13 to the top, right? But I think a lot of distance is just getting over there. Here we go, bar camp, 0.5. Peak summit 6.5 from here. So Manitou Springs, that's where we came from. So from bar camp tomorrow, it's 6 miles to the top. Then we gotta do 13 miles down. It's gonna be sunny and hot most of the day. Once I get like down here, it's gorgeous. It's gonna be like this tomorrow, the weather says so. Only real cold part will be, or hard part is those, not those first 2 miles from bar camp, but the top 4 and the bottom 4 from the summit. Those would be difficult with the altitude. Right around 10,000 to 11,000 feet right now. Top of the mountain is 14,000, and for reference, sea level is where I'm from, Rhode Island. In the town we were just at where we started was around 6,000. So by the time we get to camp, we're doing a good 4,500, 5,000 jump. Camp to the top about 4,000. So it's gonna be hard to breathe up there, and the temperature drops like crazy. Here we go. Here we go. We made it. Got some cool shit around here. You can sleep inside. This is where I'm standing. Look at this puppy. This is where we're staying tonight. Should protect us from the elements. It's about 4 o'clock right now. We're gonna hang out, chill, change, and just relax. It's amazing. I talked to the keeper here, and apparently getting to the summit is pretty tough right now. Above the tree line, you gotta navigate it yourself. So he said give it a shot, but people are coming back saying the snow's is deep. So we're gonna see what we can do tomorrow. Be smart, be safe. We got the trail downloaded, so there is chances we don't make it. But hey, we're gonna give it a shot. Gonna fill all these bad boys up, so we got them. The sun is going down and it just got cold. Got some pants on, got a couple layers, just got cold quick. So I stay warm as possible. It's to be in like the 30s tonight. They're making us spaghetti and meatballs here at the main camp, and after that gonna get tucked in. Alright guys, my phone died last night, but just slept in the camp. Had a great spaghetti dinner with the team. Woke up, had some pancakes. There's 2 nice old ladies here, plus the couple that runs the camp in the main house right there. And it looks like we're not going to make it to the summit. And my battery's getting a little low, so we're going to take as many videos as we can. We're going to go to a camp about 2.5 miles north from here called A-Frame. Cool little dugout. We'll get to the tree line, we'll get some views, and then we'll head back down. cheers. All right, so it's like 10 minutes into the hike and I already got to get the poles out, get the spikes on. It's warm, but I need these, and I saw some people saying they're trying to make it to the top. A couple dudes, I don't know about that, but basically I'm gonna crank some caffeine right now and just hustle and get up to that A-frame, and I'll probably take the next video there. Unless I see something really cool by then, but the views are gonna be gnarly up there, so see you guys in 2.5 miles, hopefully. Well, guys, we're up here, about 12,000 feet in the air. Never been this high before. Pike's Peak is right there at the top. It's pretty crazy. There's a shelter down there called A-frame. First come, first serve. I'm starting to feel it in my air, but I'm just gonna chill out for a bit and enjoy. It's like 60 degrees right here. It's unreal. Hey, come here. We're being smart. About halfway to the peak. The only reason why I'm doing this is because I met this guy who has hiked Pike Peaks the most out of anyone in the world. And he woke up at 3:30 this morning and got to the summit in 3 hours. And then there's a bunch of people that are just going straight up to the peak instead of going on the trail where it's blocked off by snow. And there's no snow here, and I can see where I need to go. I just need to be back down there by 2 p.m. Right now it's 10:25. Making really good pace. I think I can be there by 11:30. Gives me a lot of time to get back down. If I'm back by the tree line by 2 p.m., that's why everyone says it's safe, and I'll just bust home. But I'm being smart. I feel good. And if we can do this, we can do this. It's warm up here, guys. So we'll check in, see if we can get up there. That's where we're going. Here we go. We're gonna come up here around here, these rocks, get up there. We are very high. It's pretty hard to breathe at this point, but we are at level with the summit. We got these peaks right behind me, but my friend just went over the corner. We just connected back out on the trail at the top. So it's a straight shot over this hill, and the Cog Railway should be over there with a quick store, a bunch of people driving cars. So quick 15-20 minutes, I think. I have satellite on my GPS, so I know where I am, but we're doing it. We made it. The gully path is not the plan, but here we are. Update you guys when we get to the top. Gotta get up there. Here we go. Final stretch right now. To the top. Right there. Made it. It was a grind, but we made it. Gonna hang for 20. Just enjoy. Woo! That's where we started, right there. Started on the bike the other day, right there. Going back down. Check in with y'all soon. We just came down from that. Went straight down those rocks. And it was hard as shit. We're just chilling here. The real trail goes around this mountain, comes through, and goes back and forth to the top. But we just went straight up to here. I'm at the trail there. We're just gonna go straight down too. If we went around that side, the snow would be too deep, we wouldn't make it. That's what the guys told us to do. So we're just gonna bliss down this thing, and that's where the A-frame tree line ends, and we'll take another stop there. It's crazy how much more warmer it is once we already get down here compared to the top. The top is so cold. I had a t-shirt on the whole time, I had to throw the jacket. and the hat on. Great day. This is where we're going tonight. Somehow I'll end up down there in my Airbnb with my bike. Hopefully, but we got a ways to go. If you're wondering, I got my whole leg in here. Just goes to show how deep the snow is. We've been falling in it all day. It's a pain. Almost to the tree line. Woo! Back at the A-frame, just made it to the top. Feeling better now. It's getting windy, but just gonna crank out 3 miles to a bar camp. Get some water there. Nothing too cool, and the trail's coming up, so we'll check in there. Gotta get my sleeping bag back on, and we're rolling. Back at bar camp now. Gonna get some water. We have no water left. It's about 3:30ish. Got 6 miles down. Gonna get some water right here. 6 miles to go. Needed this so bad. Shoes are soaked.
Look at that.
How was it?
Cool. It's cool.
My goal was to be here at this Mountain View spot at 5 p.m. It was a goal I made 24 hours ago, more than that. And it's 5:05. We're back at the Mountain View spot. If you go over there, you can see things well. So we're cruising. I think that means we got 4 miles left, maybe 3.5-ish, but we're getting there. The best feeling about getting big stuff done just like that is, you get this feeling like on the way down, all I could think about is what's next? What's next for me? What's next for everybody? What else can I do? And I think that if you have a healthy mindset on that, it can be really powerful. We don't want to make too many plans and trying to think so far ahead of ourselves that we're not even enjoying the present moment. But when you do these massive things, you also got to realize that it's never going to be as good as a week from now. For me, when I look back on it, that's when it's going to be the best thing ever. It's not going to be the best at the top. It's going to be the best when I look back on it. And that's with everything in life. So as you make your plans moving forward, you have to realize that the whole reason you're making your plans is because you just want to make a memory. You just want to look back on it in a positive way and keep making more. Life's all about making memories. And I think one day, when it's our final day, we get to that, we really look back and either have regrets or we don't. So as long as you're just focused on making memories and keeping the mindset positive while being present at the same time, I think the biggest thing is being present in the process of building your future. If you can be present day by day, build the days, make the goals, think about who you want to be, but at the same time, have a laugh, loosen up, realize that we only got one shot here. We only got, today at the end of the day, right? So about 2 miles or so away, maybe, 2.5. Honestly, my bike lock is fake. It does not work. And it's been there for a day. And we'll see what happens. I really hope it's there. But we're going to get down by nightfall. And I'm pumped because it's time to eat. Moment of truth. Is my bike here? This was honestly really hard. I'm dead right now. My head is killing me from all the altitude change. Sunburnt, tired. About 30 miles in 36 hours. A little less than that. So, first of many adventures. More to come. Thank you for watching. Cheers.